What scares you? Halloween is the time of year when we turn our attention to scary things. What scares you? For many, it's opening email. But it doesn't have to be. The key is to make a decision about each piece of email and decide what it means to you. That email will fall into one of 5 categories. Number 1, information regarding a place you need to be. Number 2, information about something you need to do. Third, it could be something you need to save for reference information. Fourth, it could be documentation you want to keep just in case. Or fifth, it may serve as a reminder of what someone else should be handling. Every email in your inbox fits into one of those 5 categories, so open your inbox with this article in hand. Let's get started on taming that scary inbox. First up is places you need to be. This information belongs on your calendar. If you use Outlook for your calendar and email, drag the email to the calendar button. Outlook creates a new appointment. The entire body of the email message is included in a note attached to that appointment. Set a date and time and save. If you use Gmail and a Google Calendar, in your Gmail, click More and Create Event. The information is now in your calendar. Delete the email. Second up, the email is related to something you need to do. This information belongs on your task list. If you use Outlook, drag and drop the email to Outlook's task button. Outlook creates a new task. The subject of the email becomes the name of the task, but you can edit it. The body of the email appears in a note attached to the task. If you use a web-based task list, for example, I use Toodledoo, use the special email address the service assigned to you. Email sent to that address is automatically added to the task list. Each time you receive an email regarding something you need to do, forward it to the task list. Now, delete the email. Third, the email is something you need to save. For Outlook users, the Notes module is the perfect place to save useful reference information. Drag and drop the email to the Notes button. What if you don't use Outlook? Well, Evernote is a great program for storing digital reference information. Forward the email into Evernote. Now delete the email. Fourth, this email is something you need to save just in case. We often need to save email for documentation purposes. We save it just in case. So for Outlook users, create a folder and name it just in case. As you run across the email to save just in case, you have a place for it. If you need to find the email, sorting that folder by name, subject, or date is easy. Searching the folder electronically is also easy. If you use Gmail, the archive icon serves the same function as the just in case folder. Last, this task is something someone else should be handling. Forward the email to that person. But how do you follow up to make sure the other person doesn't let the task fall through the cracks? Well, if you use Outlook, after forwarding the message, drag it to the task button. Amend the subject line as needed, set a date for when you want to follow up, and save. If you use a web-based task list, use the BCC line to send a copy of that email to your task list. How many emails are in your inbox? Is it scary? Want to hear from someone whose email used to scare him? Come on over to frankbuck.org and click on the blog. You'll enjoy the video that you see there. On this Halloween, we may deal with ghoulies and ghosties, long-leggedy beasties, and things that go bump in the night. However, our email should never scare us. This has been Frank Buck. Thanks for listening. Now go and make today count.